Eva Longoria apologizes for calling Latina women the real heroines of election. My wording was not clear. The star was accused of glossing over black women voters. Eva Longoria is explaining herself. The 45-year-old actress recently appeared for an interview on MSNBC to discuss Joe Biden's projected victories in the 2020 presidential election. During the interview, Longoria, who campaigned for the former vice president this year, spoke on the election results in the state of Georgia, which has not been officially called for one candidate or the other but leans slightly in Biden's favor. The women of color showed up in big ways, said the actress. Of course, you saw in Georgia what black women have done, but Latina women were the real heroines here, beating men in turnout in every state and voting for Biden-Harris at an average rate close to 3-1. The comments drew ire as they seemed to gloss over the voting achievements of black women in the state, which is largely considered to have turned blue thanks to work done by Stacey Abrams and other black woman activists in Georgia to register non-white voters. To clear the air, the Desperate Housewives alum took to social media on Sunday. In a written message she said, "About my MSNBC interview, black women have long been the backbone of the Democratic Party, something we have seen played out in this election as well as previous ones. Black women should be applauded and lifted up. They brought this victory home in a big way." The actresses stressed that when speaking, she was comparing Latina women to Latino men, not to black women. Longoria shared the sentiment on Instagram and added a caption as well, stressing she would never compare Latina women to black women. "I was comparing Latinas to their male counterparts, but my wording was not clear and I deeply regret that," she wrote. Black women deserve a standing ovation for the work they have done year after year. Over 90% of black women showed up for Biden. She added, "Finally, black women shouldn't have to do it alone. Latinas, many who identify as Afro-Latina, and other women of color are standing with them so we can grow our collective voice and power. Together we are unstoppable. Again, so sorry for the confusion and lack of context on my part." A similar message made its way to Twitter as well. The star is a mainstay in the Democratic Party within Hollywood and served as one of several celebrity MCs of this year's Democratic National Convention.